Hey there guys, Templar here, and welcome back, and today I'm going to be talking about one of my newest sets of armor, and that would be these. These are, well, I want to say Spartan Greaves, but I can't put that as calling it that. However, I will call them Hopilite Greaves for y'all, because that's what they're called. Now, they are technically known as Demi Greaves because of the open backing here, and these are come from allbest.com. Now, when I bought these from Allbest, I did not know what they would be like, but taking a look at their images, like this one here, they do actually have an open slit design. And as you can see, it also has this type of foam-like backing. This way it keeps my legs from, well, you know, scraping against it. Now it does have a leather edging on the side, and as well, if y'all are wondering what this is made out of, this is made out of internally brass. This is not bronze, this is brass. Now, while buying this armor, it is incredibly awesome and incredibly accurate for the pricing. In fact, it comes down to 132 American dollars. So, yeah. Now, this actually is really cool because the reason I bought this is because I want it to be accurate. Now, you could probably use this for, say, a Roman Hopilite warfare, or if you're a Roman Hastati or a Roman Legionnaire who could be able to afford these in the early periods of the Roman Republic. So yeah, now you might actually wonder, how do you put these things on? Well, that's kind of easy. What you got to do is put your, technically, as you can see, with your foot and such, right through this at the opening, and there you go. In fact, now I'm simply wearing it. In fact, how about I give you all a foot look, shall I? All right. Now, as y'all can see, you're down at the foot level or leg level. Yes, this is not comfortable for me either. In fact, let me just take this off so that way I can redo this for y'all. Now, the way you actually are to place on this said armor, as I stated before, put your leg through it, like so, with your knee, or should I say, your Achilles tendon or your heel here, and as well your knee, technically all the way back here. You do not just place it in like, well, a normal one. And there you go. Now, whoa, sorry about that. Now, what you can do is, in the following, you can just easily do it like this. Now, you can wear it with pants if you want, or leggings, whatever you want to call them as. So, yeah. Now, as you can see, this fully protects me. It protects my knees. It goes a little bit above. Now, it goes all the way down to my legs. Now, here's the cool thing. It just does this little leg opening to the design. As you can see, these are historically modeled out of the historical versions. Now, not saying much about them. This is really cool because this actually does provide ample protection for my leg, and as well, I do feel extremely light on the field. In fact, so yeah. Now this is kind of getting a little weird for me too, so how about we go back to the full size, shall we? Okay, out of that weirdness. Anyways, now while wearing this type of set of armor, I do feel light. I feel mobile. Now, as I stated, you could look like a Greek Hopilite, for example, or a Roman Hastati. Now, if y'all don't know what those two are, or the last one, a Roman Hastati is technically the guy that, well, is a light foot soldier. So, yeah. Now, anyways, we did... What? You want me to dress up as a Hastati? Alright, fine. Alright, I hope y'all are going to be happy after this, because let me tell you this, it is not easy but doing this. Especially seeing the fact that I'm not wearing anything underneath this tunic. So don't you dare even ask me. Because I tell you this, you two won't like that. Now, on the process of wearing this type of armor, what I am pretty much already wearing is a Roman Legionnaire belt, of which I was hoping to do in the next video, but you people just had to ask me to do the full armor up. So, screw you. So you're supposed to wait. You know that. Now, in the process, I have to wear a type of chest armor, as we all know the Hastati were known to wear. In the process of putting this on, there, chest armor on. Now comes the hard part is what it comes to putting on the, well, the calici and the greaves, which that's my main difficult part. So, yeah, here comes the hard part. Which is kind of weird because a lot of times, though, they would do the bottom first. But technically, I'll make up for that in the next video, when I do the true armor. Don't you dare start looking. Perfect. Second leg. There. Now they're on. So, what about the feet? That comes with the hard part. In fact, why don't we get right down to that showing, okay? Okay, here comes the easy part. Here comes the first shoe, or first calici, whatever you pronounce it as. And yes, I'm standing up so that way I don't kneel down. As you can tell, I have to do it like this, so that way it's quick and efficient. Okay, as you can tell, these would actually just sort of hang on the bottom ends. And as well, this would be same for the Greeks, as you can tell, during their warfares. So, yeah. Now, how about we just get back up this way? And no, not that one. You know what I mean. Now, while on this type of form of armor, now what I must do is the following. And that would actually be, well, to now don on the helmet. As you can tell, this is actually the armor of the Roman Hastati. They would have held this type of armor in light foot soldiers, so yeah. Like so, and there we go. Now the Hastati would sometimes actually have plumes or even horse hairs protruding from the top end here, but I don't have that, so yeah, too bad. Anyways, now comes next is the sword, the Roman gladius. In fact, they would have sometimes worn this with the armor underneath. In fact, first would come the sword, then would come, well, you know the rest. Now in doing so, the sword would actually be held in place by the belt. As many baldricks back then were. As you can see, this armor is of the Roman Hastati. They would have actually, well, you could see, worn this type of armor. Now, I have a quite problem with the tunic getting caught in the greaves little opening, so yeah. But how about we back up the camera a little bit more so you can see my point. As you can see, the greaves are right here, and as well, the tunic, and such, excuse me, at the type of angle. Now, as you can see, I know a Roman Hastati. For instance, I can do kicks. I can just... In fact, these greaves make the armor work with you. In fact, this makes me feel like a light foot soldier. Yes. So, yeah. In fact, with the type of covering and such for the chest plate and so on. So we can see why the early Roman legions might have looked something like this. And as well, these greaves do work for, I want to say, early warfare, such as, say, fighting against Spartans, or including if you are Spartan, or anything like that, like an Athenian or anything. So, it does work. Now, these are 18 gauge steel. Now, as I stated, you do want to make sure, you might want to actually wear some, say, leggings or something, like, say, wool leggings or something like that to make sure it's comfortable, because right now it kind of hurts a little bit with the weight design onto it. So yeah, I'm not mad at it or anything, but it kind of does pinch a little. But yeah, hopefully I can see y'all next time in my next upcoming video, on of which we will hopefully cover something else from my arsenal. Anyways guys, this has been Templar. Have a great day.